My father's side of the family, as I mentioned, is majority neurotypical, straight, cishet, white, European, middle class, working. My father was always critical of social welfare programs for people with disabilities or minority populations, racialized people. And that's part of why I think growing up, I was so indoctrinated with the idea that I was normal, that any difference I was feeling was something I was doing wrong. And I internalized it as I'm broken, I am faulty, it's my fault that I'm in pain, it's my fault that I'm sensitive to this experience, So when it came time to, for example, apply to law school, I took a law program that allowed me to specialize more or less in Aboriginal law. So I had to self-identify to get into that program. And it was one of the first times I identified as a minority for the purpose of getting some sort of social assistance or social program. And it was hard because I always had my father's voice in my head that we work our way. The only way we get the things we need in life without guilt and cheating, so to speak, is by working hard, and any social assistance programs are for other people, that they weren't for us. And so, yeah, it was very hard for me at first to identify as the minority population. And also having grown up with white cishet privilege, I have to say, growing up just existing as a male presenting, white presenting person in the world, I lived what white privilege was like until I came out at about 40 years old. It's very shocking how much privilege I gave away. I'm treated very differently now than when I was cishet presenting and when people understood me as white. So on one side, it's been difficult for me to check those boxes on application forms. But on the other hand, I've never gotten the things that I needed in life. And it's really nice finally in my 40s to start getting the things that I need to thrive. It's only through some social programs that I'm able to get those things.